Um, I'm I'm from Palestine, from Ramallah, and studying PhD at USIM University. I would like first, can I share my PowerPoint view?
Yeah, yes, you have the permission, I guess. I did leave it open. You have the permission. Go ahead, sir.
Okay, PowerPoint, screens. So, can you see my PowerPoint presentation?
Yes, we can see it.
Yes, thank you very much. I would like first to thank my supervisor at USIM University, Dr. Yuslina Mohamed. I think it's not online now. My research is about obstacles to activating this laboratory from the perspective of science teachers for upper basic stage in the schools of the Directorate of Education, Jerusalem. Sorry, first of all, I work as an educational supervisor. My specialist is physics, and my PhD specialist is education. And this research paper is one of the requirements of the PhD in my study. So, first of all, educators agree that teaching science in the purely abstract manner does not align with the true objectives of education. So, this will guide us through how to make education more effective. One way to make science education more effective is to activate science labs. The importance of the school lab emerges in making students acquainted with scientific facts and concepts in a functional way. And also, we have not to forget that the science lab works to do students' attitudes towards science and instill many values such as academic integrity uh, and uh, objectivity, rejection of superstition, and respect for mutual work, and all of these values. Okay. Research question: What are the obstacles? What are the obstacles on activating school lab from the perspective of science teachers? Science teachers, and the second research question is: Are there any statistically significant differences attributed to statistically significant differences attributed to demographic variables that are mentioned in this study? Importance of the study. Okay, the first important of the study is the uncovering of the obstacles of activating the school laboratory from the teacher's perspective. And second, providing necessary recommendations for educational stakeholders, including teachers, school principals, supervisors, and educational decision makers. And the third importance of the study is since science teachers are the the practitioners of the educational process in the field, their opinion will hold significant importance and credibility in revealing the obstacles to activating the school laboratory and proposing ways to overcome them. Theoretical background. Uh, in theoretical background, we can say that. uh, okay. Okay. We can talk briefly about the importance of the school laboratory. The laboratory plays a significant role in enhancing student scientific understanding, as experimental learning to the lab helps students grasp scientific concepts more deeply. When students can test their theories, they have learned the lessons. They can see those theories in action. For example, when students physical phenomena such as gravity or kinematics, students can conduct practical experiments that examine how weight and speed affect motion. These activities enhance their knowledge and make learning unforgettable experience. So we have sustainable learning. Okay, and we can also, if we are talking about the importance of the school lab, building scientific concept and developing cognitive abilities. Uh, Also, improving lab practical skills and acquiring the ability to work within various technologies. And we don't forget the values that can be achieved by activating science lab. Many challenges are facing a school lab. As previous studies shows, we can see that many schools, especially in remote areas to those of the limited budget, struggle with the lack of necessary tools and equipment. Some equipments may be conducted unstable, limiting teachers' ability to provide effective hands-on experiment. Additionally, the cost of chemical and scientific tools can be high, forcing schools to make through decisions regarding budget allocations. And also, teacher training is one of the key factors in ensuring the effectiveness of laboratories. And with the increasing amount of information that students are required to absorb, teachers may find it difficult to allocate significant time for practical experiments within the classroom. This may be related to the curriculum crowding, the crowding of the curriculum, and the teachers that are trying to present a huge number of huge information, and the students, they will not find enough time to use laboratories. The overcrowding curriculum, as I said, may reduce the time allocated for laboratories, negatively affecting the quality of learning and education. Okay, many previous studies deal with obstacles to activating laboratory. Here in Palestine, we have a shortage in such studies, but we can say that this study differs from previous studies in terms of geographical location, as there is a scarcity of research for school laboratories in Palestine. The study addresses some unique aspect of the research topic that stem for the researcher's direct observation, given that they work in the educational supervisor and are in continuous direct contact with the science teaching process. The direct involvement allows for a deeper understanding for the challenges and factor influencing the effective use of science laboratories in the Palestinian context. So we can say that this study comes from the need of of knowing the real obstacles to activating the science lab in school in lessons of science. In the study model, we have used descriptive analytical model, which which is related to describing the phenomena and trying to find a solution for the problems found from this the study tools. The study population is the science teachers, the upper basic stage for the academic year 2023-2024, totaling 132 teachers. And the teachers that teach the upper basic level, which extends from 5 to 9 a class. The sample of the study consists of 56 teachers, which represents 42% of the total population. The study tools, the researchers used a questionnaire as a tool to explore the obstacles to activating the school laboratory. The questionnaire was composed of two sections. Section 1, demographic data, which included gender, bachelor's degree, major, highest academic qualification, availability of educational qualification or pedagogical qualification, and years of experience in teaching. Section 2 contains 20 questionnaire items divided into 4 domains: material, resources and equipment, teacher and students burdens, training and professional development, administrative and educational practice. We test the validity of the questionnaire by using the Pearson correlation coefficient between each item and the domain, and each domain with the total degree of all the domains. We can find that the Pearson correlation coefficient is high and statistically significant for all the domains in the tool. And also for the reliability, we use the Cronbach alpha coefficient to check the reliability of the study tool. And we can notice here from this table that all the domains, the Cronbach alpha of all the domains are high, and the tool is reliable and can be used to to achieve the study. Okay, going for the results. These are the results for the first question, which states that what are the obstacles to activating the school laboratory from the perspective of science teachers in the upper basic stage in the schools of the Directorate of Education, Jerusalem suburbs. The 4 domains, we can see that the first domain, the mean or for the first domain, material resources and equipment is 3.8. This is Likert, and the result is moderate obstacle. Teachers and students burdens 4.36, which is significant.
Mr. Samir,
Yes.
you have only 1 minute left.
1 minute only.
Yeah.
Okay. For the second question, which states that are there statistically significant differences in the respondents' answer to the study instrument related to the variables of gender, bachelor's degree, academic qualification, availability of pedagogical qualification, and years of experience. We can say that there are no statistically significant differences in all the demographic variables, except for this factor, which is the pedagogical qualification of the respondents. And we can say that the mean of the responses for the respondents with a pedagogical qualification is lower than the mean of responses for those without it. And we can explain the reason for this uh, this difference in means by saying that maybe teachers without pedagogical qualification view the obstacles in activating school assessment in a more positive or less stringent manner, and maybe the pedagogically qualified teachers may have greater awareness of education problem and challenge related to activating assessment. This might lead to perceive obstacles more deeply. Okay, these are some recommendations from the results of the study. And thank you for your listening and for your attention.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, Mr. Samer from Malaysia. Does anyone have any question for him? Do you have a question or comments, intervention for him? If not, then we take another presentation. Then after that we take a break for 5 minutes. Now we do have I think a graduate student, not doctor, Sahar Turkey from Northern Illinois University, USA.
Yes, hello.
Yeah, hello, Sahar. Mr. Samer, would you please
Okay,
disclose your,
I will
yeah,
stop sharing.
thank
Okay.
you, thank you.
Mm,
Okay, Sahar, the mic is yours. Let me just